What's up, guys? For those of you that watched my last video, or if you're not, you're watching this video, this is the last map playing against 1v1 against this guy named Xenogo. And I said that it was doing a best of three, which obviously I won the last two maps for 15 credits. But I told him that it's alright because he was a cool guy, that we could play the last map just for fun, and why not? And it gives me a chance to talk about this. I'm going to talk about how I got known. Now, I don't think I am that known yet, so I'm not going to give myself a lot of credibility. But I do think I have some understanding. I have a little bit more understanding than most to how to get known. Let me start off with everyone starts from the bottom. No one just got into it and was automatically on the top. So now, it took me around a year, because I've been playing Call of Duty. I've owned a Call of Duty disc for around a year and 2 months, and I've been into competitive since June or July of last year. So I get this question a lot. I mean, I post my ask.fm/guardnj. I post that a decent amount, and I usually get this question: could you help me out or tell me how I could get to the higher level or being a known status to get to a top AM level? I think I'm good enough. Can you give me some tips on how to get there? Now, do I think I'm a top AM? I don't really know how to say this without sounding cocky. Do I think I'm a top AM? I don't think so, because I don't have as much recognition as other really great top AMs have. But I can compete on that level, and I do compete on that level on a daily basis. So I am not gonna say I'm a top AM, but I'm definitely on that level. So that's where I think I am as a standing. How to get known. Now, there's really no exact way to get known. I mean, some people get known from multiple different ways. Some people know Yoshi for faking cancer. Now, I'm not going to say that's true or not, but I mean, it's understandable for people to say that. I don't know. I didn't play Call of Duty when that happened, but it might have happened. I'm not saying it did, so no disrespect to Yoshi. But that's possibly how he could have gotten known, because most people know Yoshi for faking cancer, and I mean, I knew of Yoshi before I even talked to him or been in a lobby with him. I knew him for faking cancer, and I knew Gage for being delusional. I never played a game with Gage or was in a lobby with him, but I heard of him. I don't even know how, probably in a GB somewhere, but I heard of him for being delusional. I forgot that the hardpoint switched, so it's whatever. But yeah, so that's one thing. Now, the only real way to get known and to get chances on good teams is to prove yourself that you're a good player and that you can hang with the best. Now, how to prove yourself? There's a million ways to prove yourself. You're not gonna prove yourself by a team scrim online. That's just not gonna happen. I've learned that, not the hard way, because I mean, I've never really expected that, but I've learned that from playing the game and grinding the game for the past year. So you're not going to get recognition from a team scrim. Doing really well at team scrim against a good team. Why? Because you're just not going to get recognition from it. I played against Fear the other day with Vision, the old Vision squad. So if you watched my first video during this live commentary, you'll understand what I mean by that. I played against Fear, and I dropped like 40 kills in CTF with like 8 deaths. And I had 2 captures running an AR. Now, obviously, that's a really good gameplay, so I posted that up. But I mean, I'm not gonna get recognition from that. I'm not gonna have Fear Moho or Pac-Man or Tipsy, whoever was playing with them, send me a friend request. I'm not gonna send them a friend request and expect them to accept it. Why? Because I don't deserve recognition from that. It's an online scrim. Now, if I did it on LAN, I have the possibility of getting a follow or talking to them and becoming cool with them, chilling with them. Not that there's a social status to how good you are in Call of Duty, but I mean, that happens. So maybe they'll invite me to 8s more often because they know I'm a good player, and so that's really how you bump up. But from a team scrim, nothing's gonna happen. The only real way to get recognition is by having a solid squad and constantly doing your thing and winning. Now, winning, I mean winning as in tournaments. Now, online tournaments, if you're a team that's won a million online tournaments, like small tournaments, let me think, CGA. I might have won 7 online double CGA and MW3. I might have won so many CGA doubles tournaments that, no one knows of. No one knows that I won those tournaments. Who cares? But, if you win something like a few Pro Series, you're going to get some recognition because you know what? You won the Pro Series and you beat all the teams that entered in that Pro Series, which some are really good pro teams. So if you win a couple of those, you're going to get recognition. If you win a GB tournament, you might not get recognition from it because you know what? Unless there was a lot of really good players, in that tournament, no one's going to recognize you for winning that online tournament. And notice that everything is online. Most things that happen online, you're not going to get recognition from. Why? Is because you're going to be called a warrior. Now, like, there are players that have won a lot and done a lot online that have got recognition from it. Because, you know, I mean, that's really the only thing there is, and that's maybe one of the things you can base them off as. So, I mean, you're going to get recognition from online tournaments, it's things like that. It's going to happen. But for the most part, online, anything online, you're just not going to get you a lot of recognition from. The most thing I can say to you guys is to get to a local LAN, or a LAN that any LAN you can get to. So obviously, the pro events or the MLG events is where you need to start off as, where you need to get your recognition from. You need to go to a pro event. You need to go to an MLG event, and you need to do very well for you to get recognition. My voice is going out here. I feel it in the back of my throat, and I haven't felt that in a while. So that's really the only way to get recognition, is to do well at an event and prove yourself on LAN that you can hang with the best of the best. This happened to me at UMG. When I went to UMG on April 20th, I think it was 20th, 21st, I did really well against some really good players on LAN, and I got some recognition from them. And now, you know, every now and then I can play against them in a team scrim, and so I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for having that chance to go to that event. I can't believe I died, but it's whatever. I'm thankful for that chance to go to that event and, you know, play against those players and do well against them and prove that I can play and beat the best, which we did beat many really good players. He has a war machine. That's not good. I don't think I have a flight checker class, but it's whatever. It's all good. I'm not stressing it. I'm not sure if he saw me. He did see me. He did see me. So that's really the only way you can get known, is to prove yourself on the LAN. I'm talking about this because I get this question a decent amount, a fair amount, and I feel that it's important to explain to some of those guys why and how you can get known. I'm going to strike this guy because he's annoying me.
A sensor is kept.
I'm not sure if he knows where I am. So make sure that you guys can get to as many events as possible and do as well as you can. How are you going to do well at these events? You're going to have to go with a good team. You're going to have to go with a good team. You're going to have to get a team. Now, when I say get a team, get a team of players that you enjoy playing with, that you enjoy communicating with, and that you'll be happy to do well at an event with. Because you're not going to go to an event with players that you hate. Why? Because it just doesn't make sense. Why would you go to an event with players that you don't like already to begin with and try to do well with them at an event that you're not going to enjoy because you're going with these bad players or the players that you don't like? Like, that's not fun. I wasted that. Oh shit. I wasted that war machine bullet because he has flak check on and there's no point of using it. If you thought about why I just randomly shot that. I don't like the fact that he's not using an attachment on the MSMC, but it's not that bad because, you know, it's the gun itself is good, and I'm just basically playing without quick draw.
Hostiles have destroyed your sentry gun.
That's really the main reason why he's using a lot of his gunfights. So make sure you use an attachment, no matter what it is, on the MSMC, even if it's extend the mags. It's going to be better than no extend the mags. Oh, let's watch that. Oh, okay, it looked a lot different. You got dicked on, or I got dicked on. So guys, like I said, the only way to get known, if you're still watching and you still care about it, is to get a team of players that you like and you can absolutely grind with and get as much chemistry as you possibly can. Chemistry is everything. Obviously, natural skill is good too, and I might actually lose this map because he does have a war machine. Obviously, natural skill is good too, but chemistry is going to determine whether or not you win. Chemistry is everything in every single form. Without chemistry, you can't go anywhere. You guys need to know who's watching what at what times, what your strats are for CTF, what your strats are for S&D. Breakouts are huge. Chemistry is ridiculous. Teams that break up and get back together aren't going to go anywhere. Now, this happened to me a lot, and, you know, that's why I'm not anywhere right now. I mean, I have won a few locals. I did well at UMG, but that's not going to carry over because I keep breaking up with teams, and I keep going on a different team. Now, that's my fault. That could be my fault, and that could be other people's fault. But, I mean, for now, I just have to get in the best team I possibly can and grind it out because the chemistry is the only way I'm going to get anywhere in this community, in gaming in general. So this video is coming to an end. I hope you liked I hope you like this video about how to get a little bit known, or how to get known, how to get recognized, because it's the only way there is. And I actually did lose this last map, very unfortunate, but it doesn't matter because I already got my 15 creds. Yo! But that was that, and I hope you liked these 3 10-minute series. I'll try to do more live commentaries. They are very hard, and I am getting kind of tired of speaking. But thank you guys. I'm not sure if I mentioned my giveaway. I don't think I did, so I'm gonna leave this game. I have the guy in the party chat, so I can go and get my creds whenever. Oh shit. What was I gonna talk about? I forgot what I had to talk about. Oh yeah, I had to talk about my giveaway. My giveaway is a very good giveaway for the fact that it's 2 really great controllers. Oh, let me go to party chat. It's 2 really great controllers, a Scuff and a Razer Sabertooth. Now, if you don't know about the Razer Sabertooth, go into my other videos, and I should talk about it, or I should have the header saying Razer Sabertooth giveaway or Razer Sabertooth review, and you can look at those and you can see my reviews on what I thought about them and how great this controller is. The Scuff I'm giving away at 1,200 followers. Right now I have like 1,100, so I'm very close to that 1,200 mark. Once I get to 1,200, I will be tweeting out saying, do this to get this Scuff. This great Scuff. I will post a picture of it on my Twitter. I'll post my Twitter link in the description so you guys can see that. And, who is that? Oh, okay. So you guys can see that, and you will be able to get that, hopefully win that Scuff. As well, at 500 subscribers, I will be giving away my Razer Sabertooth controller. I think I'm at 100 subscribers right now, so thank you all for 100. If I do have it, I think I'm close to it if I don't have it. So a few more subscribers, a few more 100 subscribers, and I will be giving away this beautiful Razer Sabertooth controller, which is absolutely amazing. It has completely changed the way I play. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.